Started. Hello and welcome, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Um, Today we're going to be streaming our official test on the opinions. We are going to be talking about the Fossils and Archeology, mobs, animals, and more tier list. We have a long list to get through. Yeah, this will be fun. Got the Chased by Dinosaurs soundtrack, so we're gonna be doing this in two main ways. We're gonna be swapping between our view of the tier list and of this. I'm gonna quickly F11 this shit. Bango. Bongo. Yeah, see, it works. Sweet. First up, we're just gonna get right into it. This is the alligator gar. It is a living fossil. One of my favorite things about fossils and archaeology is it teaches you about the living fossil. So I'm seeing Discord chat already saying S tier. Easy S tier. Are we thinking easy S tier for the fish? Just to confirm or deny, YouTube chat, I know we were having audio on, good morning YouTube. We were having audio issues on Discord. Can anybody on YouTube confirm that they can hear me, see everything alright? If not, let me know. I think alligator gar is good, but I'm thinking A tier. I think that's a solid place for the fish. It's really good, but is that 3 alligator gars in a trench coat? I love the fish, but I don't use it much in my parks, so I'm personally putting it at A. It's really good. It's really solid, but not everything can be S. Speaking of S tier, Allosaurus is a hard one because I'm not too sure. I want to put it in S tier, but also A for Allosaurus. That's true. My thoughts on the Allosaurus. I'm conflicted because I love this guy, and there's a part of me that hates it. Not because of anything fossils, but because this episode was cursed for PFG, and I still have that little bit of. Yeah, you don't like how big the eyes are? That's fair. They're very cartoony. I do really like the coloration. I love the way they do the crests for both male and females. I'm willing to give Allosaurus an A. I think that's fair. Now, Ankylosaurus. Now, I haven't seen much of Ankylosaurus since the update, but Anky is my goat for armored dinosaurs, and I'm so excited to do PFG's episode on it. Yeah, its animations are peak. It's the way they did the scaling on the armor. I would say Ankylosaurus is an S tier, which I think is pretty fair to say. Now, this is going to be our first non-dinosaur. This is the Anubite. I actually don't remember if this is what they look like in-game anymore. This is just the only screenshot I could find on their wiki, and I didn't want to go in-game and take a new picture because I was lazy. The Anubites are fine. Hello, Taylor Morgan. Good morning. The Anubites are fine. They're not my favorite mob in the mod. This also could be an old texture, so for all I know. You dropped in a nuclear bomb on Anu in your most recent mod pack? That's amazing. I'm thinking Anubite. Honestly, I could go D tier. Anu himself. Can we get a confirmation? Is this what Anu still looks like? Chat, do we know? I don't. This isn't to be rude. I just never do the boss fight, really. I only ever play with the dinosaurs, and like it's not like a judgment. I can't remember the last time I fought a new. No, it was 1.7.10 or 1.12 when I last fought a new. He's fine. I just don't really like him. Like, I know part of the reason I don't feel so strongly about this design is I've seen art from like Poe, and Poe's art of him makes him look so crazy. But the real in-game model could either be F or D. I'll put him. I'll put him in D. Oh, hi, Bean. Uh, next up is Aquilo Lamna. Lamna? Aquilo Lamna. I haven't actually seen this guy. This is one of the newer mobs. A new looks like sentient bird poop in a suit. Jeez. The eagle shark. So I correct me if I'm wrong. This is a shark, right? Like this is a prehistoric shark, right? Like I like it. It's very unique. It's got some cool fins, some cool face. I've only ever seen its skeleton in game though. There's been a lot of new mobs since the last time I've had a full park, and because of Prehistoric Field Guide and how we do our production, I don't like. Excuse me. I try my best not to spoil myself with like their animations and stuff. So I haven't seen this guy, but just based off his design, I really like the coloration, and overall, I'll give him a C tier. One I have seen because there was an early episode where Arthropleura was going to show up. Originally, Arthropleura was going to have a cameo in season 1, but it was cut due to time. And Arthropleura, like, I'm sure we're just going to reuse that cameo later on. Like, but Arthropleura, like, it's peak. But I'm thinking a B tier. It's not like super exciting. It's really you like the old version of it. That's fair. I also really like the old version of it. If you never reuse it, yeah, I will. I'll just release it on Discord. Worst comes to worst. I think Arthropleura is a solid B. Now, oh, why is Brachiosaurus all the way? Okay, Brachiosaurus. It's S tier. Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? If Brachiosaurus Altithorax is not S tier, what am I doing here, ladies and gentlemen? Like, why would I even try and lie to you? It's beyond S tier. But since I'm only doing the basic S through F tier, it's where it is. It's the largest species you can have in your parks so far. It's the greatest species you can have in your parks so far, some might say. It also might be one of the best, if not the best episodes of Prehistoric Field Guide. I might be biased because it's A, our most recent, and B, I spent a month on it. Like, dude, I'm so proud of how Brachiosaurus turned out. And it wouldn't be possible without this guy. Also, their animations are literally the best to work with. We did not have to do... I don't think we had to commission Poe to do, like, a custom animation. Nothing like that. We didn't, like, it was all there. They had drinking, eating, they had everything. Because they're just such a fun dinosaur. Of course they'd have everything. But that takes us to Ceratosaurus. We are using the Ceratosaurus design that was in PFG because A, we have that model just on standby so I can take a screenshot, and B, I don't like the blue guy and I couldn't find a screenshot, but he'd be an F tier. I like this guy, but I'm gonna put Ceratosaurus in a C. An honest C, a good C, but a C nonetheless. He's cute, yeah, he's absolutely cute. But like, I wish the face wasn't so dark. Like, if they, like, and what I would have done if I was redoing this texture for FAA, which I'm not, I don't work for them. I just do free publicity. Um, I would have just made his chin lighter, like his belly, and then it's peak. But yeah, yeah, used to the red face. Thanks. Same. Um, but yeah, we're gonna move on to City Patty. Now these guys are fun. Our only Oviraptorid. These guys are great. I love them so much. I think this is Alk's favorite dinosaur. And if she were here, she'd probably be screaming, S tier! And I'd have to agree with her. City Patty is absolutely peak. Any thoughts, opinions, prayers on City Patty? Because, like, they've got the coloration, they've got, like, unique, shaping, they've got the feathers, they've got the plumage. Perfection. Coelacanth. Now, I love me a good Coelacanth as much as the next guy. But I'm thinking Coelacanth is a B tier. It's solid, don't get me wrong, but it's not my favorite. But actually, you're absolutely right. It is an S tier because that shit came back from the dead. We thought that shit was extinct for millions of years, and then boom, shit spawns off the coast of China. I don't know why I was about to say Mexico. That's just wrong. I mean, in the cosmic sort of way, it's off the coast of Mexico. No. Yeah, coelacanths are really cool. Speaking of seas, Compsognathus. Wait, this isn't Triassius. This is Longiceps. I had to correct myself. I do like the little chicken. I like the striped tail. It's very unique for an FNA mob. Oh my... Daniel, that's peak. Hello, all the folks just joining. So I'm thinking compies are a solid B. I don't feel too strongly about compies, but they are good. Quick question about the formatting of this tier list, everybody. Life finds a way, am I right? Absolutely, Taylor Morgan. How are we liking me switching between the full blown up image and the tier list? I think it works better than last time. So we can talk about like the things. Okay, cool. I know it's very basic. I'm just swapping windows, but hopefully it's enjoyable while we talk. Compies do look like lemurs. That's actually a really good comparison color scheme. That's fair. But I could do zooms. Confuciornis. Now, we have seen Confuciornis in PFG. It cameoed in City Patty. It was the hardest thing to film. It was before we had the figure rigs and the puppet rigs. So we had to record just the mob. And it was hell. So fuck this guy. No, I'm just kidding. Design-wise, I love this little bird. Love this guy. You know? Fuck this bird. You like this little bird? He's tiny, it's hard to take care of him. Yeah, I'm thinking B. Now, I will say this tier list is more so the designs rather than the gameplay. But just because Confuciornis sucks at... No, I'm just kidding. Confuciornis is great. Alright. But it's Crassy time! B for being a bitch to film. True. So, Crassy... I love Crassy. But also, he looks like a cookie... you know, you can go to Subway now. This is gonna make me sound really fat, but then I just know this off the dome. You can go to Subway now, and they sell like a churro, but it's just a chocolate chip cookie churro. Like, he looks like that. I want it. I'm gonna eat that thing. Like, look. Doesn't he look scrumptious? He looks like he's been fried and battered. And because of that, I'm putting him in C tier. He's not bad. Just looks like a cookie, though. But, man, that's what they looked like back then. How will we know? It's Deinonychus time. We know where it's going. We know where it's going. And we know this is why I'm so excited to again say our next species for PFG, as of the recording of this, is Deinonychus. And Deinonychus is peak as hell. I do want to say I love how its coloration. We'll get to like. I love how its coloration is both subtle and advanced all at once. It doesn't overstay its welcome and its peak, which makes it so difficult from someone like me who's trying to make a texture for individuals of this species, because I'm bad at texturing. Like, I can do people, I can do models, but dinosaurs I struggle with. So, wish me luck. Anyways, Dicranurus, one of the horseshoe crab relatives. Well, Taylor, we're on season 3 now. Like, we're about to start season 3. Yeah, you can see all of season 2 on the YouTubes. Yeah, I'm thinking C. Is it Dicranurus? How do you say its name? I feel like Dicranurus is wrong. Is it Dicran? Dicran? I don't know. It's C. It's a crab. Or crab adjacent. It's Dilo time. It's Dilo time. Look. 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 It's Dilophosaurus time. Dilophosaurus is one of the species that inspired Prehistoric Field Guide. When I saw the preview for Dilophosaurus, I knew I wanted to make videos. It's already going there. Not to mention, that shit was our brand for a long time. And I love this guy. I love Wells. Dimetrodon. I have not seen one of these guys in game yet, as far as I can tell. Or I remember. Maybe I did, and I'm just lying on accident. Dilo was the second logo. The first one was a T-Rex. Because, here's a little fun fact from behind the scenes. The first logo for Prehistoric Field Guide and like the test dummies at the time was an old Rockstar Social Club crew logo design I made. And I agree. That'd be so cool. I'll give them my test dummy model. I'll give it to them. I'll make it for them. I'll do whatever they want. I'll do whatever they want. If FA adds a test dummy toy as a reference to PFG, I'll do whatever they want. I thought about recommending that to the Fossils and Archeology add-on. Like the folks over there who are making like they're in reference to me. They're doing a Morus Intrepidus, which is my favorite. It's all good, Taylor. No worries. But yeah, our bug house will be cool. When you name it Dino Dude, ugh, that would be so cool. But yeah, speaking of cool things, Dimetrodon. This is a really good design. Dimetrodon looks so good. I'm thinking A. A high A. I'm thinking Dimetrodon is absolutely peak, but I think an A is strong. Dimorphodon. This is the worst design in Fossils and Archaeology right now. Why does he look unfinished? Like, look at the texturing on Dimetrodon, or like the Dilo. Look at how high quality the texturing. Why is this one so half-assed? And I know what it goes into texturing a model and then animate. Well, I don't know how to animate much, but I know the process. Fossils and Archaeology. You made this, Boom? You suck. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean like, this just looks like a concept. This almost looks like when I do color mapping, like when I'm working on a scan or working on a an object. I gotta hand Dimorphodon an F tier. It just it's not good. And that's okay. Hey, I'm looking forward to one day when they update it and make it the best one. Diplocalus, on the other hand, this funny little guy, is fantastic, is perfect, is clean, very streamlined, very aerodynamic, very, I'm gonna eat that thing. I think I want to eat all the amphibians. I mean, okay, see you in a bit, Taylor Morgan. Yeah, it's because the game made it look huge. Diplocalus, B. An absolute B. I think it's like that perfect like balance of color. It's got the blue, it's got the cream, it's got the brown, it's got a little bit of white thrown in for that shine. It's thinking Biku. God, I'm never gonna live this down. But Diplodocus, do we even have to talk about it? Like, do we even have to say it? It's going in S tier. It's fucking Diplodocus. I'm gonna eat that thing. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna put this thing in my mouth and go. You know, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna put it in S tier first, though. I'm actually putting it. I'm gonna rearrange S tier a little bit. I'm gonna put S tier like this. Alex gonna kill me about City Patty being so low. And speaking of eating that thing, I'm gonna eat that thing. I love dodos. Dodos are the greatest. I'm gonna eat that thing though. And I'm sorry to say it. It's going to be delicious. Call me a Dutch person the way I'm about to inhale this thing. I love me a good dodo. Dodos are A tier. I know they're kind of the icon of Fossils and Archeology, so they're a high A tier. They're really good. They're dodos. You know, everybody's got them in their park. We have one in the PWCC right now, in my chicken coop. His name is Dongled, and canonically, he is the very first animal brought to the PWCC. The first dinosaur was Thornton, the Protoceratops. The first animal of prehistoric nature was a dodo that James found on the side of the road. Like, canonically, that's how, like, we're gonna show it one day. If we ever showed, like, the proper origins of the PWCC, and I'll spoil this, because I don't know when we're gonna show it. The origins of Dongled, James is driving the trailers up, like, down south to the point where he can get on a ferry to get to where the park will be, and literally just in a ditch is Dongled eating trash. So he just picks him up. Yeah. Dongled. Alright. Dryosaurus. Oh, let's see. Dryosaurus? News? That's amazing, Daniel. But let's circle back to Dryosaurus here. Now, Dryosaurus has a solid design, great use of color, great blend. This is specifically the male, and I guess it would be different if we ranked the male and female designs, but I'm gonna eat that thing. I'm thinking a solid B for our good friend Dryo. You know? Excuse me. Dryo is cute. Dryo is also one of my favorite episodes of PFG. Go watch it. Am I selflessly plugging in case there's people who haven't seen my series watching? Absolutely. I am going to plug that shit forever because I'm very proud of it. Do you want to rate the male and female skins? I was going to, but I realized we'd be here for like an hour or 3. And since we're going to film in a little while, like, I didn't want this to go super long, but I did want to still do it and give it justice. You would die of boredom, exactly. Because, like, if I'm doing, like, all right, guys, the male, the female, like, you know. That's why I'm... There are a few duplicate species, but we'll get to them. And there's reasons. So, Adaphosaurus is next. Now, Adaphosaurus is a synapsid that I have very little knowledge on. I just know it's a relative or in the same proximity as Dimetrodon. I love it. American odd dino. True. I do like it a chubby boy, so I'm putting C for chubby. Speaking of chubby, Elasmotherium. Now, this is using the theory that Elasmotherium has the shortened kind of ball horn, or the bump stock, if I like to call it. It's fine. It's good. It's cute. Is it the most paleo accurate right now? Probably. Is it? Yeah, it does need the name tag skin with the horn. Like, it needs a name tag skin with the horn. It would just... I don't know what the current consensus is with Elasmotherium. I'm kind of out of the loop with a lot of paleontology right now. But I miss the horn. But hey, if this is what they look like in life, that's life. This isn't a Jurassic Park mod. My thing with fossils and just paleontology in general, there's no such thing as nerfing a dinosaur or nerfing an animal. It's always science is happening. Welcome back, Taylor Morgan. Yeah. I want a Mudhorn from Mandalorian though. I'm putting Elasmotherium at a solid C tier. Now, here's another mob rather than dinosaur or real animal. Failure-saurus. Love these guys. They're creepy as hell. They got horrifying concept designs. It will be in PFG at some point. I'm putting these at A. Now, my reason for putting them so high, these guys, the idea of having a Failure-saurus is such a solid, like, gameplay mechanic. It can be a little bit annoying at sometimes when you're just trying to, like, get, like, 2 eggs, right? But it's really cool. As long as you prepare with enough culture vats and the old piston technique, you'll be fine. You know? But that brings us to Gallimimus. Your first dinosaur for it to be a Failure-saurus. I mean, hey, I know people who put Failure-saurus in the park. I'm surprised whenever I see a Failure-saurus get, like, kept in a cage. But Gallimimus is a solid A or B for me. Now, you'll notice this is the image from their wiki rather than one I took. Yeah, I want to tell you guys a little behind the scenes. When I was taking my time yesterday, I got home from a late night, and then I took pictures of all the ones that we have assets for PFG, and then any we didn't are all from the wiki, so you can see different lighting. Magic of storytelling. Galleys are so cute. I'm thinking a B tier. They'll go right with Dryo. Not bad, but like, they're so good. They're great in game though. I do love them in game. But Gastornis though, this was my first time seeing them. I had not seen them like until like this. They look like a mallard and a female duck. And I'm thinking S. Where the hell did Gastornis go? There it is. I'm thinking a high A. I hope that I get the habitat right in your Minecraft park, plus I'm using Fossils and Archeology, Revival, and Jurassic Reborn and Jurassic Saga. Dude, I commend you for your efforts. I hope it goes well. Um, yeah, I mean, you can't get it all right. I still love their design. Hanadus, little turtle, not turtles. Because Hanadus is like in the same. They're reptiles, but they're not true turtles, right? Am I getting that right? High C or low B? Little cookies. I'm gonna eat that thing. They do look like a turtle though. I know they're like a flat shelled animal, but they're not a true. They're not in the turtle family. They're like almost like they're like closer related to lizards, I guess, if I remember correctly. I don't know. When we get to Hanadus, I'll do my research, but I haven't read about Hanadus in a long time. Yeah, I think the eyes need to be a different color. This looks like they have 4 nostrils. Um, and we'll put them at C. Now it's time for Ichthyosaurus. Now these marine reptile dolphin looking ass. I'm thinking of a B or an A. They are fantastic. I love them. I love them a lot. But I'm gonna eat that thing. Like, hold on. Like, these guys might be a little bit too much for me. But that one, I'm gonna eat that thing. I'm gonna eat that one. I'm gonna cook them up. This is... Ichthyosaurus fin soup? That's horrible. Oh my god, that's horrible. Pelican. Pelican is... Okay. Move you back up. Pelican, I'm thinking... I don't know. I mean, they're a solid terror bird. They're a solid terror bird. Isn't it gonna be crazy when we do 4 terror bird episodes in a row? Like, I'm not gonna break it up. I'm just gonna do 4 terror bird episodes in a row. When we get to the Ice Age season, you will experience 4 months of terror birds. Probably not. It'd be really funny if it was just like, alright guys, Prehistoric Field Guide, the terror bird update. That's when they add a 5th one. Thinking Biku. Alright. Leopleurodon. The magical Leopleurodon, Charlie. I'm thinking A. They're not bad. Excuse me. I'm thinking he's eating you, yeah. Specifically you, Tiny New England. I'm thinking a solid A. What A? I'm gonna get canceled. Did a little Lex Luthor impression. This one's going in the cringe compilation. What we're thinking about launch. Launchadomas. I'm thinking putting all the crustaceans in C. They're fine. Launch? How do you say this one? Is it Lancho or is it Luncho? Luncho? Nacho Libre? Launchadomas. Yeah, like comparing trilobites to dinosaurs, mammals, and more, like it's really cruel. They do look like a space invader ship. Mammoths. Now mammoths are the so Alaska has a state fossil, and it is the woolly mammoth. I have found mammoth fossils here in the state. I'm gonna eat them. As a great Neanderthal thousands of years ago once said, I'm gonna eat that thing. Yeah, no, mammoths are S tier. They're simple, they're fantastic, they're an S tier. They're one of the designs that, like, gameplay wise, they have a unique thing. They also have just super clean designs. No complaints. you know. Nothing but net with this one. Megalania. Now Megalania is probably a B tier for me. Not because Megalania is bad, but just because it's a very basic design. It's a giant monitor lizard. Fun fact: a new castle has a ton of comfy beds, meaning a new is a genocidal bastard. Oh my god! Or he just has a mammoth farm. Either one. What do we think about Megalania? I like Megalania, but it's not the most exciting design of the bunch. Although, what is going on with this little one? They start out as solid, like, almost Gila monster looking like. The baby is a fire salamander? Alright. Like, it almost feels like the baby skin's better. Yeah. I'm thinking... Where did I put him? I'm thinking a B, but... The Moby. So this is the first of the name tag ones I know about. I know there's more. The Moby's an A, because it's a blue tongue. And I am a sucker for blue tongue skinks. I work with one, and they're the best. Megaloceros. I love me an Irish elk. This is one of the first non. I think this was our first prehistoric mammal that's cameoed in PFG, not counting genetic power. Like in the actual series itself, not the extended media. I think this is the first one we've seen, and it trampled a guy. Yeah, and Ornithomimus, not Ornithomimus, Ornitholestes. I'm thinking A tier. I love them. Love those guys. Could you imagine what a real-life Jurassic Park / World / Prehistoric Park would be like? I think, realistically, you could do a Jurassic Park in real life and you'd be fine. I think as long as you had realistic zoo management, you could get away with a real Jurassic Park. Because think of all the zoos in the world where there are breakouts, for sure. There are things that happen, but not like every day. And even then, like, yeah. Do I like the antlers look fine. I don't remember the old design for them. This is true. I've seen excerpts of the Dinosaur Sanctuary manga. Like, it looks good. Speaking of looking good, Megalodon. What we thinking of Megalodon? Big shark. This is the big shark. It should be bigger. I'm thinking a B. It's Megalodon. It's Megalodon. Thinking a high B. I forgot they used to be 3D antlers for the Megaloceros. So Megalodon, I think, is a solid B. Whoa, I cannot speak today. Megalograptus? Raptus? Megalo, I'm thinking a B or even a C. It's not the most exciting, but it would certainly not be fun to play with. Meganeura, I'm saying this with EU. Meganeura, the old griffin fly. Now these guys are pretty, but they're very small, and I thought they were supposed to be much bigger. But I don't know too much about the Carboniferous bugs. I'm thinking A. I'm thinking A as well. Good coloration, good design, good flavor. Mosasaurus hoffmanni. What are we thinking? We thinking A? Thinking S? The snake tongue. I'm thinking S. I love Mosasaurus. I have a Mosasaurus tooth right in front of me. Like, just sitting in some sandstone. Mosasaurus is so peak. I love the baby. I love the subadult. I love the adults. And I'm talking about texturing, nothing else. I just realized how bad that sounded. Ugh. Ember has... Oh, hello, Rod. I'll let you speak in a few minutes. I am only talking about the animals' designs, I swear. Nautilus. What can you say? It is crazy Mojang just stole this from Fossils and Archaeology. This was a completely unique animal that Fossil and Archaeology made. And Minecraft stole it. And for that, I'm putting it in A tier. Because they're just like me. They just like me, always getting the ideas stolen. I do love the Nautilus, though. It's so cute. It's one of my favorites. Tubbo mentioned Fossil and Archaeology in an MC Live. Dude, a Tubbo reference in 2026? I hope that guy's doing well. Wasn't Tubbo one of the good ones from the Dream SMP? Like, I hope he's doing well. Honestly, I hope all the good ones are doing well. Like, I don't know the good ones by name. I remember watching a little bit of that back in the day. But we won't get into it. Yes, I used to play in a mod pack that had not... Dude, hell yeah. Now, Ornitholestes. My biggest failure of Book 2 of Prehistoric Field Guide is as much fun and as good as the Ornitholestes episode was. This design that I love was not shown off enough. It is so forgettable, but I love it, and I'm putting it in A. You you really hope Fossil and Archaeology adds more Carboniferous animals and Permian animals. Me too! I just want them to add more stuff. Oh, because we're including the mobs and the animals, so we did like Anu and stuff as well. They're there. They're in D. They're right there. Yep. Yep, they're here too. No, I didn't include them because it was just a zombie piglin. It's time to move on to Pachycephalosaurus. I love Pachycephalosaurus. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. Oh, Alk! Alk, welcome to the stream. Let's get a rundown while we're here. So we got Anki, Brack, Diplo, Dilo, Deinonychus, Mammoth, City Patties, and S tier. I put them there for you. Mosa, Coelacanth, Bang, 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 Compies and B, bang, 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 dang,
Oh, no.
Why is Meg B? Because it's just Big Shark. Also, why did I use the old Cerrato? Because that was what I had on hand, and I did it very late at night last night.
And the old Cerrato is so much better.
And it's A, better. It's B, what we have in Prehistoric Field Guide. And easy as that. Pachycephalosaurus, though. I'm saying Pachy's a solid A. There's a lot of A's. I think it's only fair if you... I mean... Rod, I'd be open to that, but I also didn't want to do, this for, a few hours, where it would be, we're just sitting here doing the same dinosaur over and over. That's why we don't do, we're not doing, a lot of the gendered ones. It's not because I don't like them, but if we were doing each of these individuals, we'd be here all day. So maybe we could do, a part 2. We do a part 2 one day. I'm thinking a solid A for these guys. Wait, is that incorrect texture? How dare they? Alright, it's Pachyrhinosaurus. This is one of those designs that came out, and I was A, happy because it's Pachyrhino. I was B, happy because it represents... I don't know if it's the right species, but it represents an Alaskan dinosaur, and they went crazy hard for the design. It's going in S tier alongside my top few. It is so peak. I love the coloration. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, the paleo and archaeologist villagers. What we thinking, chat?
A B.
Thinking B. They are granting indie.
They are actually pretty useful in the survival mod.
I will say, why didn't they give him both hats? What is this? Why has he got a do-rag on? Does he have waves under there?
Because the other one is based off the farmer's hat.
I know, but yeah, their texturing is a little weird here. That is weird. Yeah, I'm honestly, I'd put them in C.
Okay.
That's just me. Prussian loaf.
Fair enough.
Parasaur loaf. We're crushing.
Yes.
I'm gonna eat that thing.
Tier.
I'm thinking B, A or S. Like, Para is so peak. It's such
I love
a good one.
how it has the walking on both variants.
Yeah, it can go quadrupedal and bipedal. It's so good. You're welcome, Ember. They were in the wiki, so I could find them. If I said this earlier, because I did this so late last night, I didn't want to take a bunch of screenshots of everything. Sorry, it's because your name here. Sorry, Rod. But yeah, I used the wiki's images for some of these. I'm thinking S tier. It's Parasaurolophus. Now Jacobird though. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. This was someone's parrot, right? Like, it's gonna go in S, but like, this was somebody's parrot, right? So yeah. Like, I love this guy. We have one of these in the park, and I don't think we've ever shown him, but it's Parasaurolophus, so it's going in. Forest Rackus. What's up? What's up? No.
B or C.
No. We'll get there, Rod. We'll get there. I know what you saw. Tell no one.
B or C, I think.
We do. You know how many times you sneaked around the park and missed Jacobird? I think. Yeah, B or C is a. I think I can even go C with Forest Rackus. It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's like the top of C, but
yeah.
yeah.
Like it's solid, but it's another Terror Bird, and you know we got 4. Platybelodon. I love a good
cuties.
I love a good plate, but I'm gonna eat that thing. 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 I'm gonna go like our ancestors and eat that thing.
Oh.
And on that note, A for E. I'm gonna eat that thing. I think it's an A. It's a solid elephant. It is kind of like if pigs and elephants had a mix. I never thought about it that way. I love their unique biology. They got funny faces. A. Plesiosaurus. Now this is a clean design, but
yes,
it's not super exciting. What do you think, Al? Al?
What? Oh no, I really like it. It's very cute.
B.
I mean, I personally, even with the current design, I'd probably still put it in like A, in my opinion.
Eh.
It's not an S tier. It's not bad enough to be a B tier.
Yeah, I'll give it an A. It's solid.
It's like bottom of A though.
I thought fair. Quick circle back to good old Platy. I thought there were early hominids around that like were starting to scavenge, and I just assumed we were just gonna eat some of the num-nums. I thought, or wait, am I thinking of Australopithecus? Honestly, I might have I might be thinking of Dinotherium, or whatever species was in prehistoric walking with beasts. I might be getting it wrong. I'm probably getting it wrong. I'm bad with the Cenozoic. Postasuchus. Now this is the newest as of making this. It is one of our first is this Triassic or Permian? Not Permian. What am I thinking of? Yeah, I thought it was Triassic. And these guys, this isn't a dinosaur. This is like a crocodilomorph, or I'm thinking
It's
A.
B.
Middle B. I'm thinking that's fine. It's an Archosaur. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Rod. It's not bad. We need more Triassic animals, but not super exciting. Henodus was the first. Oh, okay. I didn't realize Henodus. All right.
Top of the S tier right now.
All right.
Right now.
Like, yeah. It's our boy. It started it all. You know. And I said this earlier before stream. An exciting thing. So Protoceratops was our first episode of Prehistoric Field Guide. Speaking of, the first episode aired as of March 5th, a year ago. So in a few days, we will be celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Prehistoric Field Guide. And for that, we are going to be seeing Protoceratops in S tier. I'll put Proto like towards this end of S tier, along with Packy. I think that's fair. Just shove them in an enclosure with Taco and forget about them? Dude, disrespectful. You disrespect me. Speaking of the tacos.
Yes.
I'm biased.
The middle S.
I love them. I love tacos.
The history that comes with them being the mummified one.
They are probably the most accurate dinosaurs in fossils. Like exactly like we have the evidence, we have, and also tacos are in fucking everything now. Whereas Psittacosaurus was in Jurassic World Evo. What is that? Okay, good. But yeah, I love me a good taco. And I think they're probably one of the coolest little guy. Taco and Proto came out for FA, and then yeah, exactly. Like Frontier knew. They knew. And Psittacosaurus is just adorable and an asshole. I love him. I love these little guys. I'm gonna eat that thing! I'm gonna eat that thing.
No.
And this one! Pteranodon! Oh, whoops. Pteranodon. What were we thinking of, Pteranodon?
I think they're pretty cool. Bottom B would probably be where I'd put it.
Bottom B? I'd say towards the middle of B.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat that thing.
After compies.
After compies? Alright.
After compies.
Alright. I mean, like, I do like it. I like how they did the cool shaping for the beak.
That is very fair, yeah.
Quaggas. It's just the horse model, but that's
just
what it
a
has
horse
to
model,
be.
but it is nice to see them in the game.
Yeah, quaggas are a solid C.
Yeah.
Color scheme is peak. I'll put it up to a B. You know what? You've convinced me. Quetzalcoatlus. It's S tier. It's
That
Quetz.
is an S tier.
It's Quetz.
It's so cool.
Like, no, there's no doubt. It's Quetzalcoatlus. Also, I don't know why this one's like low quality image. The heck, Rod? This is from the wiki.
I think it's because it's such a large image. Because you
Probably.
have the baby, the teen, and the 2 adults.
Yeah. Sarcosuchus! I love Sarcosuchus.
I love the buddy.
I love him.
It's like a personal S, but I think it's probably an all-round B.
I'm thinking an all-around A. Like, it's not terrible. It's not perfect in my eyes.
After Allosaurus.
After Allosaurus, alright. Oh. Alright. We're starting to get stacked. Oh, we're doing another trilobite. Harpies. Scotto harpies. Scotcho? Scotch? Jonathan? I do like the colors.
But
yeah.
it's the top of D.
High C or a high D. I'll put all the crabs together.
That's fair.
It's good.
Is that a piglin?
Yeah, we'll get there.
Oh, I know that. I know that model. I've looked in there.
Sentry Piglin. I don't like how his
It's a
armor is
model for
painted
sure.
on. Like, I feel like this should be like a 3D layer. Like, fun fact about the Sentry Piglin. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. The texture for it was broken when the port came out. I can tell. Oh, well, thank you for doing that.
Did you know that? Did you know that Anu's texture is actually broken, and I was the one who straight up fixed that one.
Well, yeah, these aren't just dinosaurs, Boom. It's all of Fossils and Archaeology's mobs.
Smilodon.
Yeah, Smilodon's next. Now, as much as I know you love Smilodon, I love it as well. I don't know why the A is the I think it's an A. Yeah, that's how I feel, right?
That's okay.
The cheeks remind me of a pharaoh, and I can't unsee it because of the way it's textured. But like, it's not a bad thing. It's just something I can't stop thinking of. I'm putting it.
Fun fact: Smilodon was the first model that I made. Sorry, not model, but the first figura I made.
So it was the first
when I
puppet
was
raid.
testing.
Spinosaurus Aegypticus, our season 1 finale.
It's definitely an S tier.
I'm gonna say it. I'm not afraid to put it in S tier. I know they're gonna do a redesign. I know a lot of these are gonna get redesigns one day. But come on! I think the only thing that could make it better if it had exposed teeth. I think because
it looks a tiny bit like a chicken, but I like that. It does look
a little bit like a chicken. It's funny duck, dude. Stegosaurus.
Yes.
I'm gonna put normal Stegosaurus right there.
Right next to the other ones. Yes.
Like, Stego normal is an S tier because I'm very attached to this. When they were first doing the previews, like on their Twitter, Stego's one that I really enjoyed seeing. Esmeralda. Does anybody know the origins of Esmeralda? Poet plays? Because, like, I thought it was Poet. I just couldn't remember. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. I am a sturgeon! I am a sturgeon! Dr. Hyde, I am a sturgeon. You know, I think by the end of, like, our career on YouTube, we will finally catch up to modern memes of 2026. Because, like, we're using I mean, shit, the thumbnail's an Ancient Aliens meme from 2012. like, one of these days we'll catch up. But I love me a sturgeon. Oh, that's so cool.
Bottom B.
Bottom of B. All right. I won't disagree with that. The tar slime is F. The tar slime is absolutely an F. We're not even gonna talk about this. I don't like it.
They do have a unique mechanic. I think they're D.
I don't like it. It's just a color swap slime. Like,
and this
hello, Merciless 123. Hope you're having a good day. Therizinosaurus is S. We're not even talking about this. You know what I'm saying. Fossils and Archaeology has so many great designs. It is some of the best, like, some of the greatest designs in paleo media, but especially for Minecraft. They're so Minecrafty, they're so cool, and look at how they did the feathering. Oh my god, it's so perfect. The feathering is good.
Pent would totally be up there as well.
I thought about including the unique ones from PFG, but I thought that would be too biased. I didn't want to toot our horn.
I think out of all of them that I care I really care about, Tent is like the specific one that I care about the most. Although Marshy's really cute.
Marshy is really cute. But it's night for you right now, Merciless. Well, have a good night. Hope your night's going well. Alright, let's move on to Tiktaalik.
Root of human suffering!
The root of human suffering, and the root of my happiness. Bottom of S tier. Where's Tectonic tier? They should make a name tag where the Thero has painted nails. Yeah. I love this guy. I love how he looks like Kermit the Frog. I love him. He's perfect.
And then there's also the dance that the Therizinosaurus has.
This is true. Our last Terror Bird or Terror Bird adjacent, Titanus. It's peak.
Ooh.
It's peak.
I don't think I've actually seen that one before. I don't know if I spawned it before. That's very cool.
Neither did I. I love him. I'm thinking S tier.
Yeah, definitely before the Tectonic.
Now, Triceratops.
You gotta put him with the group.
Do we even have to talk about it? Like, let me put all the Ceratopsians together, because I do feel about them the same. There's not a bad Ceratopsian.
They all look very cool.
Wait, what do you mean? There's a redesign? Can somebody post a picture of what the redesign looks like?
They're redesigning the trike.
Why would they redesign it?
Why?
It's peak. Can anybody chat if the horns don't have enough contrast to the texture? Oh, well, ew.
There's less contrast.
Ew.
That's just puke green.
Here, I like the bulkiness, but I think that's pretty much the same model. I don't like how they did the nose horn, but I don't know. This puppy on the screen is cute. It is a cute puppy. Oh, so we're gonna do the first T-Rex. So this is the current T-Rex.
I love his eyebrows.
I love his eyebrows. Rod will say S. Well, Rod's absolutely right. Rod's saying A.
I love his eyebrows so much.
I'm thinking A, and I'll agree. The redesign,
yeah, top of A.
The redesign's better. This looks so cool. This looks so cool.
Yes, actually, it looks more accurate and cool, but the first one is so Minecraft, and that's why I love that one.
Mm-hmm. We can use both. Who's gonna stop us?
The Spanish Inquisition.
Velociraptor.
No. Yes!
I love Velociraptor. Velociraptor is a high A.
It's a really good design as well.
Very, very high A. I'm putting the Rex and the Velociraptor together. So that leaves us with our last, animal, which is going alongside.
It's down in C tier.
Yeah.
It's probably the bottom of them.
Yeah, but that's just the last. How do you get to here? Gibbert. Where are we putting Giggert? He's not an official mob. Where are we putting this guy? Giggert is going somewhere.
B.
Top of B tier? F tier? Con Zombies tier? Alright. I'm thinking top of B as well.
Right after Equipment Alum, though.
Where's
the bug? Right after the bug. The long bug.
I'll put him there.
In B tier.
Alright. Where am I going?
F tier. F tier.
To hell! Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tiny New England. What?
Smash or pass James Morrison's Minecraft appearance.
S for Smash.
Cool facial animations. This is true. I forgot someone? Oh, hey, if I forgot anybody from Fossil and Archaeology, send them. I'll put myself at F. PFG character
No,
Smash
you don't
or
actually
pass.
have to do that.
I don't know, where...
You definitely need to be higher than the villagers.
You forgot Bones. I did. They'd go in F tier.
Oh, Sid.
Oh, I did forget Sid this Law. Hold on. Let me...
That hell mob.
Let me find... I'm not gonna be able to find it right now.
No, don't go and find it.
But I think that wraps up along with 2 extras from PFG, and I'll put them both in C. Put them next to each other. I think that's a pretty solid. Did I miss something? I did forget
No.
the fossil models, but they'd go in fucking F tier. They're cool, they're great, but their mechanic is terrible. Did I what? I'll include name tag skins. If you guys can send me name tag skins that I forgot, like Moby's in A tier. Moby's in A tier. Moby's right here. I got Moby, Esmeralda, and Jacobird.
Next time.
We could do. Oh, I couldn't find this one. Hold on. Let me put him in, because that is what I wanted, but I couldn't find him. Ringer.
Oh yeah, the funny.
What the fuck?
The burning one.
There's a
Yeah.
burning
It's
Psittacosaurus,
like
and I didn't know.
Oh yeah.
What the
forget
heck?
About these ones.
All right, hold on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just keep sending them. I'll add them. We'll keep it going. Hope Mosasaur. Oh yeah, I forgot about Fabi. How can I forget Fabi? I'm sorry. B. All right, we're getting a lot more to rank. This stream was going for an hour. Hey, it ain't over yet. I was thinking of adding it with a bit of me. I just realized, Mercy, you weren't talking about. On our YouTube chat, Mercy said this puppy on screen is cute. I thought you were talking about the Triceratops. I forgot Pibble was on screen. The future name tag T-Rex. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's the old one, but the new one. I actually really like that one because it keeps the color scheme of the one that we have currently.
Mm-hmm.
I might use that one.
I'm gonna use them all. All right, let's see.
Oh my
here.
gosh, the old one.
All right, let me add them.
I did not know there was a Christmas dodo. Oh my gosh.
All right, so let's rank these. So this name tag T-Rex, I'm thinking is.
I think he's cute.
An A. Dip confirmed they're not going to be for T-Rex alone. Heck yeah. What is this Megalosaurus called? Hold on.
It's the spirit.
The
like
ancestor
the
spirit.
creature. I actually really love that
it.
one.
I'm putting it in low S. The flaming Psittacosaurus is going alongside the normal one.
That's so
cool.
funny.
That's baller as hell. They've confirmed other animals are getting retro name tag skins long ago, but back when the port came out. Oh, okay. All right, Steve. Steve is going with the other dodo. They're back to back. I am Steve.
There's the give.
Fabi's going in S tier.
Such a large image, but I like it.
It is for such a small animal. What was this dodo called? The Christmas dodo?
December.
I think D. No, I'm just kidding. He'll go with the other dodos.
It's C tier.
They kissing.
Okay.
Hope is cool.
They're pretty.
But I think it's
Yeah, exactly. That's probably the best way to explain it. They're cool.
They're
Above
cute.
the villagers.
Above the villagers.
And the crustaceans.
And the crustaceans. All right.
Yeah,
They
right
kissing.
there.
And then thumbnail.
No, behind the first one.
No, it'd be really funny. It's
No,
just
no,
at the
oh.
bottom of F tier. So everybody knows whose list this is.
I'm sorry, that image is so peak.
So based.
Wait, you forgot the other T-Rex bonus skin.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, the old new one.
I did forget.
Oh no, not that one. Yeah, that one.
This one is
I really like that one.
going right along. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is. Oh, I'm actually gonna put it above because I like both of them. And then the old one is S tier.
All the old models are S tier because they're so derpy and awesome.
No doubt. Is there anything else I missed, or is that about it? I think we hit them all. At least all the official ones. Now do a tier list very old design. That's a tier list all of its own. Do we add the new trike? Fuck no. Actually, yes we do. Post it again. Post it again.
Like, it's like B tier. Like, it drops from S tier to B tier.
No, it drops to C tier. Potato trike, somebody post it again. Thank you, Rod.
Gosh, that's... ugh. It's fat.
Alright. Oh. The heck? I like the bulk. Don't get me wrong. I like the bulk.
It's D tier. Yeah, D tier, yeah.
It's just not as good as the new one. Or the current one.
Honestly, like, the new Serato as well, like, it's also D tier.
Yeah,
but...
if anybody's got the new Serato, like, that one can also get posted. Because I couldn't find it. I didn't want to go in game and take one. Dinosaurs
okay,
bulk is
no,
good.
I am very aware. I'm very aware of that dinosaurs weren't skinny and shrink wrapped, but I really liked the proportions of the current one. I think it just looks nice.
Yeah.
Gross.
Alright, let's see here. Now, the new feathered one, I like. I'll say that.
Oh, if there's a feathered one, then okay, it's definitely very much so recovered.
I just don't know how we could incorporate that into PFG, which is why we'll probably never use it, unfortunately.
I mean,
this one's F tier.
The second one.
This one's
this
one's A tier.
Very clearly F tier.
Fuck that one. Feathered has a shorter snout.
No, I think we could use the feathered one.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, the skin wrap Dilo.
All right, and then we have this. Fine. I love how at the end of these two tier lists we just viewer submissions.
Well, it's not necessarily viewer submissions. These are in the mod.
I know. The skin
They're B.
They're low B, and then the Dryo is C tier. But I'll put them above these guys. The texturing's so nice. All right.
No, I definitely think we could use the new Serato, as in, like, we could have the old model being there and then the new feathered one to represent the advance in possible genetics, I guess, or whatever.
Maybe we can explain, like, the concept Jurassic Park was gonna do before they turned tailed and run back to the non-feathered raptors, where they were gonna do it in the original Jurassic World pitch. The raptors were, through generations, becoming more and more pure. So they started getting more feathers, and they turned into, like, basically the Pyroraptor. By the end of the original, like, Jurassic World. But maybe we'll do something like that. We'll see. But I think that just about does it for our Fossils and Archaeology animals and creatures tier list. Let's just look at the tiers. S tier is looking solid with lots of fan favorites, including all ceratopsians except for one. James, you're never beating the allegations of blowing up Malaysia. I'll never beat the allegations because I'll never deny them. I did it. I ate that thing. A tier is filled with a few tyrannosaurs, a few fan favorites. The dodos got lots of aquatic reptiles, Allosaurus, Sarcosuchus, and birds. Got Moby, got Phalerosaurus. B tier's got the Megalodon, Compy, the normal Megalania, Quagga. C tier's got a bunch of chumps like James and the villagers. You're being blasphemous. Megalodon and Megalania being on B is blasphemy. Look. This is my opinion. And my opinion is the right one.
Gosh.
Now do a tier list of your variants. Maybe later. I know we're gonna get into filming here in a little bit, so we need to prep for that. But when do the villagers feature a romantic 10-minute flirty scene in PFG? In the finale. In the finale, a character will fall in love with a villager. I will spoil it by saying it won't be James. It'll be Alk.
No.
Alk will smooch a villager on camera. It'll be our first live action scene. We'll get the villager.
No.
We'll get the villagers from the Minecraft movie. And it's gonna be crazy.
Oh gosh.
And
yeah, it would be Buck.
The Aether 2?
Yes, I do know about the Aether 2. It just released.
Wait, what?
Aether 2 just released yesterday. I've been going crazy with Mist and
Well, I guess Lunar
and
Reckoning's update's gonna have some fun stuff, unless it's bad.
No, it's only for 121.8.
Then why do we even try? You know? Why do I even try?
I thought about just playing it standalone with Lamb and Mist.
That hurts that
and
you wouldn't.
If you wanted to
yeah, that hurts that you wouldn't even consider me, dude. You'd go with my two best friends, but you wouldn't go with me. I hate you.
No. I would definitely go. Honestly, that might be a fun stream idea. Just all four of us just doing Aether 2.
But I think that about wraps it up for our tier list. Tier list of all PFG episodes. We'll do that once all episodes are out. Because, like, we have over 60 episodes to get through. We're only on chapter 18. We'll do that at the end. The Christmas special is your favorite. That's fair. I like the Christmas special. I think we... You know what? Let's just get an honest vibe check as we're here. Like, what's everybody's favorite Prehistoric Field Guide episode?
The Christmas special.
Like, the Christmas special? I'm gonna keep doing
it. Oh no, Brachiosaurus.
I think Brachiosaurus is my favorite right now. It's either Brachiosaurus or Ornitholestes. The John episode. Spino? Spino's a good episode. Spino's a fun one.
I don't actually know which was better, Brachiosaurus or the Christmas special. Honestly, both of them together, they make the full story of what happens there at the end.
Let me give you a chance. I will tell you what what do you guys think is going to happen? What is one thing you think is going to happen when we get to the T-Rex episode? What is your honest opinion? Like, or honest take of like spur of the moment right now, what do you think is going to happen? One sentence. T-Rex will fight something or be humble as fuck. Valid choice. Valid choice.
Wait, rips apart.
James is going to die? Could happen. Characters can die. Might not be James, though. Someone will hold a flare stick. Fair.
Oh, specifically red.
Fair, fair.
No, it's gonna be a blue one.
T-Rex poops on top of Soren. James will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Honestly, the T-Rex pooping on top of Soren would be really funny.
Very cinematic scene of Tyrannosaurus removing someone's limb, like a dino mom dying type shit. Gibbert will return to claim the flesh. Not even James Morrison, but James, all the James. Dude, it's gonna be the Council of James. Jamers. God. Jazzer. Rex will prove to someone it has a good eyesight. Yeah. Jurassic Craft Rex will show up. James Tucker is there. James from...
There will be a mention of the bones in the eyes of dinosaurs.
There will be a... I mean, eventually. Jimmy Morrison. I love the idea that Jurassic Craft Rex shows up. Like the entire series, we only use fossils mobs, and they like custom mobs at a certain point, right? And then just like, then it's just Jurassic Saga or Jurassic Craft T-Rex for the end. Like, just completely like, oh my gosh, we even teased this one, and it's just Jurassic Park. That's where this Red Dead music started up. This is fine. It doesn't really matter.
Neat.
A T-Rex makes a Yoshi noise at the end of the credits. Some of these ideas are gonna happen, and it's that one. That's the one that's gonna happen. T-Rex is gonna make a Yoshi noise. You have to do a Jurassic Saga series or you're getting shot. I want to! I just don't know what to do! I want to play with that mod, but I don't want to just do a Let's Play. I want it to be special, because it looks so cool, and I don't want to do what everybody else does. JP Alternative Universe? I can't, because, I don't want it to be another series like PFG, like in the same, like, scripted sense. Maybe a roleplay series could be fun, but somebody else would have to make a map.
Ooh, it could be a part of...
It could be part of Plan B. There is a shit ton of Isla New. I did think of like doing like a Jurassic World or Jurassic Park survival type thing. Like not survival Minecraft, but like, oh, we have to go, you know, we have to go to the other side of the island to get picked up, you know. Isla Sorna would be really fun to tour. Like, there's a fourth fucking island, because of course there is. Yeah. Yes, I know. If we do that series, you're gonna feature. Like... Sino, you're always welcome to come on by. Someone will hide in a toilet? That's a good guess. Isla Muerta. The Cinco Muertes. But I think that's gonna have to be the end of our stream today. We're probably gonna stream something after we film. I don't know what, but we'll stream probably some Jurassic World, indie, or something Star Wars. We'll see. But since we're running out of time, I gotta wrap it up here. Oh, good. Thank you. Good to know, Rod. That is very helpful. But I hope you guys had fun. I'll post the tier list, like I did last week. I think honestly tier lists are really fun. This was a lot. It's really fun to just sit in a call and like discuss this thing. Have a good night, Daniel. And I hope you guys had fun with our little tier list. I'm gonna post this in the FNA Discord and immediately get trashed on. Like exactly. I'm about to get demolished for my opinions. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Be on the lookout for some new content throughout the week. We're going to be doing some more streams tomorrow, probably. But I don't know what it will be yet, because I haven't gotten that far. I'll announce something tonight, probably. If not, be ready tomorrow morning for another stream just like this. Have a great rest of your day. Be safe, be well, and subscribe to Test Dummies Entertainment at youtube.com/TestDummiesEntertainment /Vimeo//MySpace// I don't know how to plug things.
Twitch.tv/AqualineCats.
Drive safe.